Stephen Tan here again, and now we're going to connect our CRM to Cloudflare. So first of all, we've moved our domain, the name servers, over to Cloudflare, and I've got the little warning. Great news, Cloudflare is now protecting your site. If you can't find that, you will find that all in here, and the token Australian, which is what we did there, we can go in here and it is connected. So that means that where I am registered, the tokenaustralian.com at Crazy Domains, is now pointing to Cloudflare. Once again, if you've got a website somewhere else, or if you're using Bluehost or other different things, we're going to go through that at the moment. This is Cloudflare setup. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the back to Cloudflare, and we're going to go to DNS. I'm going to make sure that I'm logged in here. We've got these bits turned in. We've created www and the token Australian and all of that sort of thing. But what we've got to do is we've got to go here and we've got to connect things. So we're going to go to settings, and I'm connecting my main domain here. So we're going to go to domains, and we're going to connect a domain. And just to save any bits and pieces going wrong, I'm going to copy and paste. And we also want the www, and you can add record manually. So it will give you these details to copy and paste where your name server is pointed to. So I'm just going to go back here. We can add record manually, and we've also got a video here. The video will take you through how to do things. So they're important things to do. So I'm going to go back. And I'm going to continue. Because I'm using Cloudflare, it's nice and easy. So right now we're finding our details, and because I'm logged into Cloudflare, it's going to find it nice and easily. So I just had a conflict in here. It didn't like the A records. So I'm going to make sure I've only got these records, because we're trying to add the A records right now. So I just had to go into Cloudflare and delete the A records that were proxied when I set this up. So we're going to authorize domain. So it's going to take me into Cloudflare because I'm logged in. I don't need to log into Cloudflare again. We're going to authorize Cloudflare. And it's going to authorize. I'm just going to pause while it's authorizing. Okay, so now we're authorized. What we can do is hook up a main domain. So where the tokenaustralian.com, if somebody types that in, where it will be taken, so we can find a funnel or a website. We can come in and we can a store or a blog, but we can come in and change this as well. And we can also put in a 404 area. So I'm not going to put anything in right now, and we're going to proceed to finish. So now we have both of these domains connected. And then when we're going into sites and creating a website or whatever it may be, and I'm just going to go into this one. So we'll open up one of these. And when we go to settings, we can select a domain. And then in the steps, we can go to publishing, and we can select domains and all of that sort of thing. So that's what having a domain does. When you're using a new funnel, you connect that domain, and it'll be the token Australian / whatever it may be. And that's how to do those bits and pieces. Next video, we will show you how to connect a subdomain.